In this video, I want to discuss, should I sell my house or convert it to a rental? But first, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, North Star Mortgage and Dan Avanzato. If you are looking for a pre-approval, pre-qualification, or even looking to refinance, depending upon where your rate is currently, his information is on the screen and there is never any cost or obligation. Let's get to the video. So I have been getting asked this question several times in the past month about should I sell or should I convert it to a rental? Now, there are three items that I want to discuss on how to get equity out of your home. And the first one is obviously selling it. The second one is refinancing and taking a cash out. Or number three is renting the property and becoming a landlord. So talking point number one is I would recommend contacting your mortgage company to make sure that you are able to convert that to a rental with the type of mortgage you have. Now, if you have a conventional, I believe you have to live in it for 12 months. But again, that would be for your mortgage company to let you know what is the proper thing to do. Talking point number two is there's obviously a lot of positives to renting your primary residence out. And obviously it's the cash flow. However, you have to have a very strong threshold for having problems arise. Because when you are a landlord, you are going to be bothered by the tenant with little things such as this broke down or something is wrong. We need someone to come out to take a look at it. So if you have a high threshold for patience, then maybe a rental or becoming a landlord is something that you want to do. And talking point number three is obviously there are some tax advantages to renting your property out. Now that is something that I would recommend that you contact your accountant or someone that does your taxes. If you do your taxes, then I would do some research on the tax benefits of becoming a landlord. But as I mentioned, I want you to understand that becoming a landlord is not all what it is cracked up to be. There are a lot of issues that you're going to have to deal with. And I will tell you this, when you manage properties, it will become a full-time job. So if you're doing something else for a living and you are only going to have to deal with your tenant or your property after hours, it may be stressful for you. So there you have it, my three talking points on whether you should sell or rent your property out and become a landlord. Obviously, there are pros and cons to all of that. But if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, my office, or one of my team members. There's absolutely no obligation. There's no cost for doing so. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.